some non-harmful teachings for them. Like dana is something everybody can come and join. Sila may be later, because Buddha, when the Buddha talks Dhamma to others, he first talks about dana, then sila. Don't introduce nibbana in the first place, and you turn them off. They will never come back. That's what people say, come to Buddhism, everything is anicca. Even we don't exist. Who is following Buddhism? If we don't exist, who is following? Wrong way of introducing Buddhism. There's a way to introduce Buddhism. Dana is first. Sila, Sagga, slowly make the way. We don't want to turn them on. We don't turn them on. By teaching them non-harmful practices. I think dana would be a good thing. Everybody would like to serve, not even monks. So it's a good way. Don't give a lot of details to them. Then they will be bombarded here. Just come and join this dana. It's a normal thing. Otherwise, they will refuse to come. Oh, I don't want to be a part of your temple, So just give them freedom, join that activity. There are smart ways to, not that you want to convert them. Don't convert anybody. Just tell them, join. Maybe you will learn something. Okay. Yeah.
Through activities and not...
Yeah, some activities. Maybe volunteering, those activities. Maybe the Vesak procession. Join our procession. It's a good one. Katina procession. Don't teach Katina Vesak a lot. They might not come again. What is this? We don't want to become part of this. Just,
Okay. All right. So there is this question also. Bhante, I do not have much knowledge about Theravada, Mahayana Buddhism. I merely stick to the basic teachings of the Buddha and try to apply them in my daily life. What's your advice?
You are the most blessed person here. You are unadulterated, unpolluted. Because when you learn Theravada only, you hate Mahayana. And you become very conservative. When you learn Mahayana, then you will look at it differently. So it's very good. I like the way you phrase the question. I know basic Buddhism. I don't know Theravada, Mahayana. Yeah, that's the good one. Early Buddhism. Learn early Buddhism. Right? Don't become a part of a school. Right? Then come to the vihara. Go and help anything. But don't declare you are a XYZ people. So you are doing the right thing. Congratulations. Yes.
All right. So this question relates to, again, being born as a human being. It was noted that it's very fortunate to be born as a human being. The population of the world has been growing from year to year. Does that mean that more and more living things are doing good deeds and accumulating good karma? Where do they come from?
That's a question I have to answer in an implied way. I think if you look at, I think this is having a bearing about technology and revolutionizing medical technology. As if you look at 1950s, the people who got cardiovascular problems, many of them died. At that time, probably a bypass surgery, even angiograms, they were not existing at that time. But now, people survive a lot. More food, more healthy food, more ways to, save people's life. So probably this is one of the things that we have to be thankful to the technology. This is one thing. On the other hand, we can also think about maybe people are practicing a lot, because now a lot of people practice. If you look at even your country, other places, you see that there is a growing interest about Buddhism. So there should be a place for them to be reborn too, right? In other places, but they may be differently religious, right? So there are maybe two reasons. So one could be the technological advancements. The other thing is our own good karmas compared to, perhaps at that time we did not count people exactly. Now there are proper statistics going on. At that time they were not, properly counted. Now things are being calculated everywhere, but some parts are not friendly for internet. They are not allowing those massive media to go there. But I think your understanding is as such. But on the other hand, think about, there are more animals coming up. More tiny creatures are coming up, right? So that number is also growing, right? Don't think that, maybe I will become one of them in the next life. If you do the 10 kusalas, yes. So it goes here and there.
And there's also from other planets.
Could be.
Yeah. No, it's true. It's true.
Because it's still at the face of technology, scientific advances.
Right. Okay. Again, going back to merits, if one were to perform a good deed with selfish intention of accumulating merits, will that be less meritorious?
I answered already.
Okay. And how
you don't need to.
Sorry?
You don't need to do it for a merit. The problem is when the people involved, they are using the word merits, do merits, do merits. But we have to inspire, motivate people to do kusalas. Merit is the result. Why you promote the result? Promote the activity. We don't promote the activity. Kusala is the activity. Merit, punya is the result. So I think the way how you look at it needs to be a little bit changed. Engage in more kusalas. Out of those 10, forget about the merit side. You will end up with a very something that you never expected, both for the Nibbana side and your human life.
Yeah. I guess it's the trigger, the motivation of the action. That's the problem. That sometimes it's driven by...
You may be getting caught up with a marketing problem, I mean, from a vihara or somewhere, A lot of ambassadors are there now, vihara ambassadors. I mean, but the thing is that you need to know the true Buddhism. That is number one. Don't blame anybody, because they are doing whatever they can do. Those centers have to survive too.
Yeah.
Right? They have to survive. They need some finances. Who is going to do all this? So it's okay, but don't mess it up. This is one thing, this is something else. So understand them too differently. Help out those places, any vihara, any center, but your practice has to be not affected by those things.
Okay. So brothers and sisters, whoever asked this question, your second question was how to overcome such an intention, and your third question was what should our intention be when doing a good deed. I hope you have your answer already.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Easy one. Bhante, Namo Buddhaya. For lay practitioners, is it wholesome to watch entertainment such as musicals, operas, concerts, etc.?
Yeah, it is.
Yes,
but
good news again.
But having the limit, your own limit, not our limit, your own limit. Have your own limit. You need to be there. But when you go to a certain, I don't want to name, go to a certain video website, and they are not liking you to go away. They want to show you as other videos parallel to the video you watch as an autoplay. What if you go to that website 1 p.m. until 6 p.m. you cannot find the video you want to watch? You are struggling here and there, but you have wasted 6 hours. So if you are not able to get out of this website, then I think you are kind of addicted to that website. That is not nice. Things have been very much hypersexualistic at the moment. Very much marketing. We all have been monetized. Watch a YouTube video, we become monetized. We are helping some others to make money, but it's okay. But we have to understand our levels, our limit of whatever they're watching. But please, enjoy your life with your own moral compass limits. Otherwise, all these people have to go to the forest, which is going to be not a practical thing.
Dutanga.
Dutanga, yes.
Okay, Bhante, in the Kesi Sutta, the Buddha was asked, what if the person is in training, does not follow his forms of training? To which he replied, in that case, I will kill him. All right, in the sutta. So does killing mean literally killing?
No. There is an implied meaning, not the literal meaning. Implied meaning is, now you're asking the Buddha's killing. Buddha's killing means he is going to stop giving advices and guidance to that person. Actually, that is the spiritual killing. So don't kill anybody spiritually. So that is a spiritual. I wonder the word is nicer to the context, but Buddha used that Pali word. So it's, what do you understand by stop giving advices? Yeah.
So it's not literal. Okay. It was figurative, not killing.
Yeah, a lot of things they are contextual. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, more killing. Dear Bhante, if
So we have maybe 10 minutes, so we will try to incorporate other questions. Yeah.
So, dear Bhante, if killing is bad, especially injuring the Buddha, Mother, Father, and Sangha, how about if, what if a monk were to simply hit, kick, punch a devotee in a very angry way without any reason? Without any reason, whether it is a male or female, is it a karma does it have any karmic effect, or the monk actually has a mental problem? Tough one.
I don't think a normal monk is doing that. The monks that we know, these thousand monks that I know, they never do as such. Probably this is a very extreme case that we get to hear, very unacceptable behavior. But we understand, now you're asking, is he making karma? Why you create the karma? Why you go there? Why you go to that place and being whipped by that person? Another thing I want to add to this question is, there are some people, I think this question came through that angle. Some people think when there are certain spiritual healers, the more they hit you, they're going to take away your bad karma. Then you have to ask someone to keep hitting me. Keep hitting me, keep whipping me. No, that's not nice. That's not the way Buddha asks us to clear the good karma, bad karma. It is only by practicing kusala and then leaving akusala that you are going to clear bad karma. So that means it got a certain ritualistic activity. And you may have seen sometimes when there are certain blessing ceremonies, they're going to come and sort of like hit everybody. They are ritualistic practice. I'm not going to criticize them. That's their own culture. But this particular incident is very unacceptable. The problem is why you want to go there and you get hit by this person, right? Don't worry about other people's bad karma. So you can do something. Be smart in your practice. Be smart. Always try to be safe in your Dhamma practice. Safety first should come from construction sites to the Dhamma practice now, right? It is the first thing. Yeah.
Okay. Again, some decoding I need to do here. Dear Bhante, in this modern world, people use black magic to get what they want, like property, position, love, etc. I'm also a victim. Please share how to overcome.
In Buddhism, monks are not supposed to do black magic. They are not supposed to do. And we don't believe in them too. There may be certain people who are doing that. You will get caught up with that kind of thing if your practice is too low. If your Sila Samadhi Panya, similar to what we discussed that day, why person A is doing the bad karma, getting more results from the bad karma. Why person B, who has a practice of Sila Samadhi Panya, getting less affected by that? Because that person B has lots of Sila Samadhi Panya. So if you have lots of Sila Samadhi Panya, nobody can do these things to you. Nobody can do black magic to you. But if you trust them, if you give some strength to them, if you think they can exist, it will come to you. That is normal. Because you are welcoming them to come to you. So you don't have to welcome them even in a thought. What you need to do is keep intensifying your Dhamma practice through the Noble Eightfold Path. That is the only hope, that is the only help, support that the Buddha asks us to do. Don't become scam, don't become a part of those things in your life. You need to be smart to walk away from these incidents.
Right. But in this particular instance, the person seems to imply that he or she is a victim already, like a victim of black magic and even of being possessed.
Possessed by?
Possessed by strange beings, I guess.
Perhaps you need a personal blessing. A blessing, a true blessing. Go to a vihara, and then a monk will do a proper chanting for you, because you need that encouragement too. And then sprinkling water, tying a string, and then you need that. So I think that is what you need to do now. I know that you cannot be very open about it. It's a private thing. Perhaps you can do it.
All right. Some sickness are physical, some are spiritual. Cancer patients may go through many operations, but not death. The cancer cells can grow from one place to another due to past life karmic debtors taking revenge. I think that's the question.
Cancer cells spread?
Cancer cells, literally growing from one place to another. Is it likely to be due to past life karmic debtors taking revenge?
I think if you look at certain cancers, stages 1, 2, 3, 4, certain cancers don't spread in some people, certain cancers spread.
Yeah.
We don't know. We sometimes believe, may all my mitochondria be well and happy, scientific way. May mitochondria be nice to me. Don't take this affection here and there. So we don't know. It could be perhaps due to your karmic, because our body is karmic, right? Your eyes are karmic. This all body is karmic. Buddha believes that. He has clearly given 99% of our body's structure is karmic. Your eyes, your height, your all those things that are not changeable stuff. So there may be a reason why it can spread, because after spreading, that person will die, right? If the death comes to that person, definitely this could be a karma. But sometimes some cancers are early detected. They can remove that part. So that is also, that may be a karma in a past life, that may be a good karma you do now. There are people who don't go for a detection. They don't go and check themselves until something happens. When something happens, everything is anicca, dukkha, anatta. But go and get checked, diagnose. If you diagnose, you can do something. That is a good karma you are doing. Waiting to get bad karmas take you down. That's how we look at it.